Hello, welcome back to the Walkaround video. My name is Ludo with Ames for Performance, and today, the 2024 Hennessey Velociraptor 400 Heritage, finished off in a gorgeous race red. We'll get things started with wheels and tires, go to the front, all the way to the back, and everything in between.
Hey everyone, Faisal here with Ames Ford Performance, and we're sitting in a 2024 Hennessey Velociraptor 400. We got power running boards, embroidered headrests. We're in number 91 for the year, and WeatherTech Hennessey floor mats. On this unit, we get four 20-inch Hennessey wheels wrapped in 35-inch Goodyears. You get a full-size matching spare on the back as well. All comes with a leveling kit front and back.
Now, we got to talk about the 91 Heritage livery on the Heritage Edition Velociraptor 400. This will include your number one vinyl on the side, Hockey Puck S design Velociraptor reading at the bottom there. Can't forget the Hennessey vinyl on the rear quarter panel, racing stripes from the front bumper to the rear bumper, number one on the hood too. You can get this in Oxford white, black, or race red like you see here with inverse stripe options, and they only make 91 per year. On the rear of the Velociraptor 400, we'll start from the bottom, make our way up top. At the very bottom, you notice the black tipped exhaust. We'll take a listen to that in just a moment. Next up, the rear bumper. The Hennessey treatment continues. We got steel bumpers in the back too. Don't worry, parking sensors are 100% operational. LED bulb for the license plate to be fully visible at nighttime too. As Faisal was talking about earlier, we do have a full-size spare. And through the spokes, you'll see the racing stripes. And of course, the rear view camera, 100% operational too. On the tailgate, Hennessey badging on both the top sides. One side is matte black 3D Hennessey. The other side has the American flag with their signature H. That's to let you know that this is 100% manufactured in the USA.
On the front bumper, we got four black oak pod lights nestled inside the Velociraptor metal bumper. Underneath goes all the way to the back. You get a huge skid plate. Okay. In the 400, the Velociraptor 400.
Heritage.
Hennessey. This is nice.
This is also very nice, yes.
I feel like we're ready to off-road something, though.
I do like the aspect that it's a two-door, and I feel like we're more ready for adventure in a two-door than a four-door is.
If we weren't shooting a video, I mean, the top doesn't belong on this.
No.
We should honestly have...
The top off.
Yeah, this is a top off. I'm ready to get this thing dirty.
Although I think our producer will be quite mad about the audio quality if we had the top off.
Yeah, no, there'd be no way to hear anything. But this is nice.
But I think the Hennessey OEM Plus quality continues because it still feels like an OEM vehicle. Like,
yeah, no weird. I mean, no lights on, obviously. Handles. I just feel like. I mean, we're up.
Yeah, one of my friends just bought a two-door Bronco, same year as this one, and it feels very similar when it comes to road noise. And we spent a good amount of time in that. So,
yeah, out the gas. No exhaust. We're just like kind of coasting down now. I'm not hearing a ton of tire. It's there.
No.
It's there, but I mean.
But hey, speaking of the tires, I mean, we got 35s on this.
Pretty aggressive 35s at that. Not, I wouldn't call it. I mean, it's an off-road tire that just.
It's an all-terrain.
Yeah, seemingly quiet.
This is why. Oh, these are Goodyear Wranglers, which.
Solid
I mean,
tire.
I'm a solid tire, but I'm personally biased to KO2s.
KO2s have a special place in everyone's heart.
Yeah.
As just the industry standard go-to.
Do you think, Hennessey does switch out the exhaust in the Velociraptor 400? Is it too much, or is it just right?
I can't say. We're not talking over the exhaust, but we're just cruising around.
True. I think you got to mash it, and then we just got to see
if
the exhaust is too much or not.
Spirited corner.
That sounds pretty good.
Okay.
That was
boost. I mean,
boost.
Just, if you can. Okay. So you catch all the boost noises.
Yes.
That's great.
This is great.
That almost can't get old.
Wow.
And here, let's go to our little parking lot spot here. Full lock, see what they do with the stance. Listen for the rub.
No rub?
No
rub?
No rub. We're going for another
wow.
cycle.
The turning radius on this is...
This is insane. That's wild, guys. Okay, two-door, short wheelbase. You can't get caught anywhere. This is like, I'm okay. You get crucified for saying this vehicle's agile. we're we're what seems like, I mean, feet in the air. What's the lift on this?
It's 2.5
Two and a
leveling.
half.
Yeah,
2.5 leveling. Okay. God, the 35s just make it feel so much taller.
than a regular Bronco. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Oh, the numbers.
Numbers hit me.
405 horsepower with 503 foot-pound-feet of torque.
I can believe that. Felt like it.
It's, you know, they don't make a two-door Raptor from the factory. And I think this is a great substitute for it. If you want the smaller agility. Am I allowed to say that? I know we just said we're not supposed to call this car agile.
I know, but that's what comes to mind. That's what I want to say.
But if you're off-roading, you want a two-door. You want the shorter wheelbase.
Let's get this out on the highway.
Yeah. I do feel a little bit that, people are looking at us. Do you think it's because it's a big red Bronco with stripes with the number 1 on it?
No.
No?
No. I thought about that initially, and it couldn't be.
All right, so pricing on the Velociraptor 400. Now, this is probably one of the more expensive.
Continue.
Oh, okay. It's probably one of the more expensive Velociraptor 400s you can get because it does have the optional heritage package, which gives you the graphics and the limited plaques, which they only make 91 of these a year. But
wait, how many they make a year?
91 of the heritages.
This is this is number 91.
This is number 91.
Whoa. The last of the heritage.
And most of these, when people give them to Hennessey, it's very rarely a dealer thing. It's somebody who already owns a Bronco.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's customer cars typically sitting at Hennessey. We just became an exclusive dealer in the state of Iowa, and we said, I think Bronco's a good way to start.
You have to say, okay, so then this package, as far as we know, is going into 25?
Yes, it will most likely go into 25. And the pricing of this exact one, I didn't think it was outrageous. Sticker of 82 and change. I mean, rebates for any Bronco applies to this too, so you could always get one even maybe cheaper. Who knows? I mean, just depends on the time. And I think for the head turner that it is, how good looking of a rig it is, and the amount of performance you get for it, that's not a terrible price.
No, not well. I'm just thinking, you start off with a bone stock, Bronco. By the time you get, suspension, wheels, tires, in this case, graphics package, the bumpers, I mean,
the power upgrades as this one has.
Power upgrades. There's the money spent, so it might as well, be put together by Hennessey
with the warranty.
With a warranty and a graphics package.
And the biggest thing for me, at least, is that Ford doesn't really make a two-door Raptor at all. So
no.
And I'm a big fan of two-doors in smaller vehicles. Like if they made an F-150, regular cab or super cab Raptor, I'd be all over it.
And I think that's why agile comes to mind. I mean, it's
not a Miata.
Right.
Nor is it even a Mustang, but it is not a massive four-door.
It's not a four-door.
Right.
So in comparison to like vehicles, it feels quite agile as far as others in the like segment bracket category.
The off-roader category of vehicles. Yeah.
Pleasure to drive. Calm when you want it to be. You put your foot in it,
and it gets exciting very quickly.
It's exciting very
no drone.
Quickly. No.
I was shocked by that.
That was quite pedestrian, and no drone on the exhaust. How are the tires on the highway?
I didn't think it was too bad. Again, like it is still a Bronco, so there's road noise. There's wind noise.
There's noise, but not
over a stock Bronco.
Yeah.
I kind of want to know what this exhaust is now. This is a heck of an exhaust. This was really impressive.
It's like throaty for a
V6.
six.
Yeah, 2.7 V6 too.
Yeah. I'm like, huh. Well, everyone, that was our 2024 Hennessey Velociraptor 400 Heritage in race red.
And if you're looking for this exact vehicles or vehicles similar to it, make sure to check us on our website or give us a call. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one.